Hello my friends, I'm Lily. Today I'll show you how to hit irons better. First I'll show you 2 swings. First swing. Second swing. How did they look? In the first swing during the downswing, my wrist bent. If you hit the ball like this, you won't be able to get good distance. Why? Because the angle of your 7 iron will turn into something like a 9 iron or pitching wedge. So you must never let your wrist bend at impact. In the second swing, during the downswing, look at the club face angle. You can see the club face is upright. You need to press down on the ball like this during the swing. You should always press down with the club face angle upright. Like this. This is how you hit irons well. If you swing like this, your distance will increase dramatically, and you'll have more consistent direction. Now I'll show you the practice method. I always teach this to students who come for lessons. First, when you swing, your torso should never face the sky. If it does, you'll lose balance and mess up the swing. So when swinging, your torso must face the ground. Like this. Let's try again. If you're not pressing down and your body is facing upwards, the first thing you need to practice is keeping your torso facing the ground during the swing. If your torso faces up during the swing, the club face angle will be completely off at impact. This means you won't get the swing you want. So, practice pressing down with your torso facing the ground. Like this. Now the second method. Keep your torso facing the ground even during the follow-through. Sometimes your torso can quickly turn upwards during the swing. If that happens, your swing will look like this. How does it look? It looks disconnected and unbalanced. You shouldn't swing like this. At impact, keep your torso facing down, and maintain that until the follow-through. Let's try it again. Keep your torso facing down throughout the swing. At the end of your follow-through, never let your torso face the sky. You must think, my torso is facing the ground. Also, your eyes should be looking at the ground, not up. With this practice, you'll naturally learn to press down in your swing. Let's try it again. First, during the downswing, keep your torso facing down. Second, during the follow-through, keep your torso facing down. The impact sound is great, right? If your iron shots lack distance, you should try this practice. Next, the third method. Pay close attention to my hands. My left hand's back should face the target, and the angle between the iron and the ground should lower. Let's try it again. After the backswing, during the downswing, my wrist points toward the target. But here you need to lower the angle between the iron and the ground. Like this. I'll show you again. My left hand's back faces the target, and the iron's angle lowers toward the ground. If you practice keeping your body facing down, you'll naturally be able to do this without extra practice. But if pressing down on the ball still feels difficult, you should try this third method. With your left hand's back facing the target, lower the angle between the iron and the ground. Like this. If you practice this, you'll feel something new when hitting the ball. The ball will stay low, and it'll feel like you're hitting a punch shot. This practice feels like a punch shot, where the ball goes low instead of going high. Once you get used to this, you can start connecting it with a full swing. You'll see that your irons hit much better. Thank you for watching the video. This was Lily, a professional golfer from Korea.